Come on, put me up below 180. Oh, man. It's 11 a.m. I got work at 3. I got some salt in the cup. The new plan is I'm not gonna focus on being too productive in the mornings until I can reliably get good sleep, because that just throws everything off. So I'm gonna go for another walk, which is awesome because I enjoy them so much and they're productive at the end of the day. I'm just out here walking, obviously, and I'm thinking about how I shouldn't even be doing this because I have a job that I hate. I should be spending all my energy towards figuring that out or building other income streams. But, you know, again, like I said earlier, until I get my sleep dialed in, I'm not going to really worry about being productive outside of work. And the AC unit gets in on Wednesday, so like 5 days from now. And but yeah, no, I should be focusing on getting my money up in other ways, which I am, but yeah, just a thought that occurred to me. Also, it's Saturday and I've seen basically almost no one else out here, and it's very pleasant weather. It's not hot at all, so I don't know what people are doing. To be honest with you, I personally feel like literally everyone is miserable. Some people might not be in touch with that. Some people might pretend that they're not. I think everyone in society is miserable. I think everything is screwed up. But, you know, obviously some people are more miserable than others. It's always been that way, but I think on the whole, people are just miserable now. Well, same old breakfast: tomato, avocado, apple, banana, 2 whole eggs with egg whites, supplements, and creatine. I gotta walk to work now, 7 hours, 3 to 10. Not looking forward to this whatsoever, but you know, sometimes life sucks and is awful, right? So gotta find a way out of this situation. Yeah, see you guys when I get off. Oh, all right, guys, that was an awesome shift. Weekends are where it's at. Just goes to show, man, some days are gonna be awful, like yesterday. Today was great. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I teleported. It feels like literally just 1 second ago, I was sitting on this couch recording this exact same video that I made yesterday. What did I do in the in-between period? Well, I ate that Arby's last night. Then I went to bed, which took like 4 hours. Then I woke up. I immediately went for a walk because I just love going on walks around the lake. Got back, showered, made breakfast, went to work, and now I'm back here. That's all I have done in the period since the last video I recorded on the couch. And now that I'm looking at myself in the camera, or on the screen, there's one deficiency I have, literally one, and that is a recessed jaw. Like, if you look at a woman's list of standards, or just, you know, woman or not woman, whatever, the one deficiency I have is a severely recessed chin. And the beard helps quite a bit with that, but it doesn't matter. My facial structure is still complete trash. If you change my facial structure, which I plan on getting surgery as soon as I possibly can for this, I'm 6'5", super smart. Yeah, you give me good facial structure, I'm literally a Chad, right? and it's truly the bane of my existence having such a recessed chin, such a bad facial profile, because I can look back through my life, I'm 24 now, and see how much differently it would have gone. It would have gone so much differently in so many different ways. Obviously, the biggest one is your social standing and your success with women, right? And but whatever. I've always looked at it and been like, okay, well, you got to make do with what you have, right? And I've been mewing since I was like 14 or 15 years old. I don't think it did much. I don't know. The photos I've taken from that time or whatever, it doesn't matter. All I know is it's going to suck and be something that haunts me until I can get surgery, whenever that ends up being. But surgery is top of my priority list, 100%. And if I had a good facial profile, I feel like I could conquer the world, to be honest with you. I feel like being ugly, having a bad facial profile, is just such a debuff on social media. But hey, whatever. Working with what I have for now. But yeah, it really does feel like I just teleported, which is pretty scary. Time is just melting away. My life is totally fucked up. No way out, obviously, because whatever, why would there be? And yeah, just another day of relative paralysis. I'm thinking that I'm not going to sleep terribly well tonight because it's not going to get that cool. But I knew this was probably going to happen. And my AC gets in on Wednesday, and once I have that, all bets are off. I'm sleeping like a rock every single night. I'm so excited. But it really is the worst feeling in the world, knowing your life is just being wasted. Years are just wasted, and there's nothing you can do about it. It is the worst feeling in the world. So, this is the situation. I'm doing what I can for the most part, but it's still just a total waste. But hey, nothing I can do about that. It'll take time. Still figuring out the current situation, which is kind of like, oh, that's always how my life has been. Well, not actually. There are times when I've had the situation figured out, but of course, things out of your control have to happen. But yeah, I honestly, I'm not feeling too motivated to do anything. Like, even now that I'm off work, it's like there's nothing I really care to watch. There's no game I care to play. There's nothing I care to do. And this is not how it's supposed to be when you're 24 years old, by the way. Probably not how it's supposed to be at any age, is it? But, that's the situation. Yeah, just sitting on this couch, unmotivated to do anything. But you look at it, get some perspective. I mean, the problem is not that I have not made progress. The problem is like there's no tangible way to make progress now. I think I was talking about this. I think I've touched on this lately, which is like there's just nothing to do. I don't enjoy anything. There's nothing really to work on. There's just nothing to do. It's just a complete waste. And I guess I need to figure that out. Figure out how to make it so it's not a complete waste. Yeah, what a remarkable situation I find myself in. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. Well, I ended up going with some DoorDash, but I'm not even gonna eat it. That DoorDash literally just got here, and I'm putting it straight in the fridge. It's like 12:40 right now, and I regret buying it, but it's really not going to change anything very much long term. And I think I'd rather just go to bed early tonight, seize control of my current situation, go to bed, hopefully get up early, hopefully I'll sleep well, and it will not be the end of the world just reheating that tomorrow. But yeah, not proud of that decision once again. Well, it is 12:45. I pretty much killed it today, I would say. Once again, you look at what today being a bad day because I ordered that DoorDash, I'm still like way over 30,000 steps. So I was super active, and I put in 7 hours at work, and I'm sober. So the baseline is way higher than where it has been in recent history. But it would have been a better day had I not gotten that DoorDash. But once again, that's not the end of the world. So if you didn't kill it today, you can kill it tomorrow. I plan to kill it tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night.